What is up, you guys? My name is Spencer Keife, and I just wanted to bring you a quick little bit of information here. So, I was just asked the other day, how do I get started, or how did I get started, kind of down this path, and what tools do I use to continue to learn and grow to ensure that this podcast continues to grow, that my business continues to grow, and that I guess my life continues to grow. And so the biggest piece of advice that I can give you is to find a mentor first. I would say I guess the first thing would be is finding out what it is that you want to do with your life, what the life of your dreams would be, what will make you happy, and what you want to pursue out of life. And then second, but this would be the first step after that, but the next thing that I would tell you to do is to find a mentor. A mentor is going to be huge. It's going to be critical. It's very, very difficult for you to learn these things on your own. I'm not saying it can't be done, but for you to kind of go through this trial and error and figuring things out and figuring out what step is next, or what did this person do, or what did that person do to get ahead? And if you're not willing to ask those questions or find somebody to give you some sort of guidance, it'll make it very, very difficult to kind of get to that next step, at least quicker. So the biggest thing I'd say is find a mentor. You need to surround yourself with a group of people that you can interact with, that you could keep close to you, that'll give you guidance. A good rule of thumb that I always like to follow, and this is by no means a 100% it's biblical type thing, but this is something that I believe to be 100% true, and I can guarantee you any successful entrepreneur that's out there right now would say that this is a very true fact as well. But usually, if you're the highest person in your group in terms of knowledge and experience, that means that you're not really going to be growing from there. So you always need to make sure that there's somebody in your group that is doing more than you are, that is more successful than you are, so that you could continue to have somebody to chase after, somebody that you could pursue and learn from. I have a few people that I like to look up to, and your mentor doesn't have to be somebody that you can literally have face-to-face communication with, that you could have sitting across from you in a chair, and you could be like, hey Bob, tell me how you got to where you are. But finding a mentor, I like to use online videos, YouTube specifically, sometimes Facebook videos and stuff, just because some of the people that I use as my mentors are on Facebook more than they are on YouTube or anything like that. But I like to use online videos and find people who are doing what it is that I want to do and learn from them based off of what it is that they're doing. So even though they're not saying, Spencer, this is what you have to do to get to the next level, I'm watching what they're doing and how they're progressing in their career, and then I'm taking what it is that they're doing and I'm applying it to what it is that I'm doing. So for all of you out there, it doesn't have to necessarily be online videos. It doesn't have to be, taking those same types of principles. But I can guarantee you, if you could find somebody who is doing the things that you want to do, that is living the life that you want, and you can take the tools that they have used, the things that they have learned, and apply them to your daily life, you can win. You can get there much quicker than it would be if you were to try all of these different methods on your own. It's almost like reading. I talk about it in my book a little bit, but reading, there's not a single book out there that hasn't, or a single subject out there, I'm sorry, that a book hasn't been written about. So, there's books about business, and there's books about every type of business that there are. There's books about marketing. There's books about podcasting. There's books about writing a book. There's books about producing music. There's books about learning instruments. There's books about photography, videography. There's books about, being like a movie director, actor, things like that. So you have to understand is that the point of all of this is that you can learn so much quicker by reading a book or by learning from mentors through online videos or face-to-face interaction, whatever it might be, going out and getting a coffee with somebody for 20 minutes and talking with them and learning from their experiences than you would if you were to go through trial and error month after month, day after day, year after year, whatever it is, and stumbling and finding your way there. So if you guys take the time to find yourself a mentor, you'll save yourselves months and years of and decades of time finding the solution to what it is that you want to do. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today, and I really appreciate all of you for taking the time out of your day to listen to this. But the advice that I could give you out of this episode is to go out, find a mentor, find somebody that you resonate with, somebody that is living the life that you want, that's kind of running parallel with you and your mindset. And even if they're not running parallel with your mindset and you need to kind of tweak your mindset a little bit, follow whatever this person is doing with their tools, tips, and tricks and implement them in your daily life, and you can win, guaranteed. So go out there, guys, shift gears and live a very positive, happy, and abundant life. Find a mentor and you will win. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.